Mid-sentence, you take a breath to land your point, and before the breath is out, someone else is already talking, and now it's their point. That's not an assertiveness problem, and it's definitely not a confidence problem. It's a pause problem, and most of what you've been told to do about it actually makes it worse. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 things. 1, why your pause is being read the opposite of how you mean it. 2, what's actually happening in your body that's making it land that way. And 3, what changes in the room the moment you fix it. No, just be more confident, nothing you have to psych yourself up for, all of it physical, all of it you can try in your next meeting. Here's the thing nobody tells you. In an Anglophone meeting, British, American and Australian, silence isn't neutral, it's a vacuum. The unwritten rule is if you stop, you're done. The floor is now open. So when you pause to think, to breathe, to find the right words, the room doesn't read it as he's thinking. It reads it as he's finished, and someone else will take their turn. Now compare that to a Japanese board meeting. There's a word, ma. Forgive me if I've pronounced that wrong, I'm sure I have. It means the meaningful space between. Silence isn't dead air, it's part of what you're saying. Someone pauses for 10, 15 seconds and the room waits. In Finland, same thing. There's a proverb. Even a fool seems wise if he keeps his mouth shut. A pause there signals depth. Here, it signals you're done. So the problem isn't your pause, the problem is that your pause is doing one job while the room is reading it for another. I had a client, a COO, brilliant, Finnish background, moved to London, PE firm. She kept getting interrupted. Her manager told her to speak with more conviction. And that wasn't the problem. The problem was her pauses were 4 seconds long and the room's budget was about 1. So here's what actually is happening in your body. When you're under stakes, your breath goes high and shallow, chest breathing. So when you pause, there's nothing underneath the pause. No breath support, no settled body, your eyes flicker, your jaw tightens, your weight shifts, and the room reads all of that, mostly unconsciously. So as she's finished, or she's lost it, so they jump in, not because they're rude, because your body told them the turn was over. A pause the room waits through looks completely different. The breath is slow, the jaw is soft, the eyes stay with the listener or settle deliberately. Nothing scrambles, and the room reads that again, unconsciously, as if she's still going. Wait. So try this before your next meeting. Breathe in through the nose for 4, out for 6. 3 rounds, that's it. You're not calming yourself down. You're telling your nervous system the stakes are manageable. And the meeting itself, when you pause, don't feel it. Let the breath go low. Keep your eyes steady. Count 1 banana in your head. That's your pause. 1 second. That's all it takes to change how it lands. Now you might be thinking 1 second is nothing, but in an Anglophone meeting, 1 deliberate second is already longer than most people's pause tolerance. That's your window. And there's one more thing that changes once you can do this. Something that has nothing to do with the meeting. This is my 3rd tip. Here's what nobody tells you about fixing your pause. The meeting changes, obviously. You stop getting talked over. You start finishing your thoughts, but that's not the real shift. The real shift is that you stop performing urgency, because right now, most of you call your meeting voice is actually your nervous system trying to get the sentence out before someone takes it from you. You're speeding up, you're dropping pauses you need, you're swallowing your own breath, and the result is a version of you in the room that isn't the version of you in the car on the way home, the one who actually has the thoughts. When the pause holds, all of that stops. You slow down, not because you're trying to sound authoritative, but because you're not being chased anymore. And the voice that comes out is the one you use when you're explaining something to a friend. Lower, warmer, yours. That's the steady state. And once you've found it, you can find it again. A client said this to me recently. After 6 weeks, her husband asked what she changed. She said, nothing. I just stopped rushing. That's the whole thing. You don't have to add anything. You just have to stop being chased by your own breath. Now, if this landed, the one that pairs with it is my video on pausing. It's the single thing that makes the biggest difference for the leaders I work with. And if you want to know where your voice sits right now, there's a free diagnostic in the description below. 3 minutes, no sign up, tells you exactly where you're leaking and what to work on first. And honestly, next meeting you're in, just notice when you pause, what does your breath do? That's where it starts. Speak soon.